Something historic is happening in the silver market, and almost nobody is paying attention. While the world is distracted by the day-to-day noise, Beijing has quietly placed silver under strict One Order One approval, export controls that went into effect on January 1st, 2026. They're now treating it much like their strategic rare earth metals, which should be a massive wake-up call for everyone. Why are they doing this? They know something the West seems to be ignoring. You can't build a high-tech future, especially one powered by AI, without silver. This single move could be the catalyst that sends silver not just to a new record high, but to a speculative $500 an ounce. This isn't just a wild guess. The wheels are already in motion and the evidence is mounting. For years, a storm has been gathering in the silver market. We've seen a persistent supply deficit for the 6th straight year, meaning we're using more silver than we're mining. But now, the entire game has changed. China, the world's refining powerhouse, is tightening its grip. They're doing this because silver is the irreplaceable lifeblood for their greatest technological ambitions. From the massive expansion of solar panels and electric vehicles to their sprawling electronics sector and 5G infrastructure. Silver's unmatched electrical conductivity makes it absolutely essential for the high-tech hardware that powers our world. Think about the components inside every server, every smartphone, every advanced chip. Silver is the silent hero, and China is making a power play to control its flow. This isn't just about stockpiling a precious metal, it's about securing the raw materials needed to win the technological race of the 21st century. This isn't just about one industry, it's a strategic move to dominate the future. As China accelerates its build-out of green energy and high-tech infrastructure, its own internal demand for silver is exploding. By restricting exports, they're creating a bottleneck that threatens to severely disrupt Western tech and defense supply chains. This is a huge problem, especially since the US now officially lists silver as a critical mineral. The paper markets in the West, which have suppressed prices for years, can't hide the physical reality anymore. The squeeze is on. We've already seen prices surge to a new all-time high of over Us 83.90 an ounce. And top banks like JP Morgan are forecasting prices to average around $81 in 2026. But honestly, that's not the whole story. Those forecasts are based on old models. They don't fully account for this new geopolitical reality where silver becomes a weapon in a new kind of Cold War. If you're finding this analysis valuable and want to stay ahead of the curve, be sure to subscribe for more updates on this unfolding situation. The information is changing fast, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. So how do we get to a speculative target of $500? It happens when the world finally wakes up to the fact that silver is no longer just a precious metal, but a strategic asset at the center of a technological Cold War. As China sequesters physical supply for its own ambitious goals, the huge disconnect between the paper price and the price of actual physical metal could snap violently. Imagine a panic where major industries and even nations realize they can't get the physical silver they need at any price. This is the tectonic shift that very few people see coming. This is how a $500 silver price, while speculative, becomes a real and terrifying possibility for those who are unprepared. This is your warning. The game has changed. Don't get left behind. Thanks for watching.